Hey everybody, this is James Wallace with Transit. We're here today in Raleigh, our hometown, bringing you our next installment of the vocal percussion video series, Rhythm in Motion. Now before we get started today, I want to talk about something we've noticed recently where a lot of you guys have been posting video responses showing us how you're progressing and how you're learning all these songs, all these beats. And we definitely want to encourage you guys to keep doing that. We're going to respond as often as we possibly can. We're going to try to hit every single one of them. So keep posting those video responses. We'll make sure to give you some feedback. And also, if you like the videos we're posting, hit the like button on the YouTube link there. Give us the thumbs up. Make sure you let us know you like what we're doing. All right, so this week we're not actually going to learn a new sound, but rather we're going to go ahead and do a beat of the week that incorporates a lot of the sounds we've already learned. And we're going to do a very basic pop music beat. And like I said, put a lot of those sounds in there together. Now, if you listen to a lot of pop music on the radio, you hear that it's a very steady, maintained kind of pushing forward beat, and it's actually prevalent in a lot of pop music. You could really substitute in this same beat for a lot of different songs. We're going to do something like that today using a lot of different sounds we've already learned. Specifically, we're going to use our B kick drum. We're going to use both our T hi-hat and our inward breath hi-hat, both of those sounds. We're going to go ahead and use our PF snare that we learned last time. We're also going to use our basic tom sounds that we learned, the do tom sounds, just the do. We're going to use some of those. And we're also going to use our DSH crash sound that we learned a few videos ago, the sound. All right, so again, we're going to learn this basic pop beat. And like a couple of beats we've done before, I just want you to think of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I want you to think about that with your counting. We're going to do actually 8 measures of this beat, so we can have a slightly different sequence in the second half than the first half. And make sure you guys pay attention. You'll see me do some hand movements. The very first hi-hat sound you do in each measure, the and of 1 in each measure, you're going to do an inward hi-hat sound. Okay? So I'm going to do this beat very slowly for you guys, then we'll pick it up a little bit and play with it just a little bit. All right, here we go. Alright, so you guys can probably tell, like I said, we did a slightly different sequence in the first one than the second one. The first one we did a kind of a ending fill with a few tom sounds. So when we got into the beat, we substituted the last part of that 4 count with those tom sounds. And then as you can hear in the second sequence we did, we effectively just substituted 2 tom sounds for the hi-hat sounds and then ended the whole thing with a good crash sound. All right, I'm going to do the beat one more time slowly, then one time quickly, and then let you guys have at it. So here again is the basic pop beat. Alright, let's do a little bit faster just to see what it can sound like, and then I'll let you guys see how you can do with it and see if you can pick it up pretty quickly. So same beat, the basic pop beat, a little bit faster. Alright, so give that one a whirl. It's a little more complicated just because it's got a lot of sounds built into it, but give that a shot. And once you get that one, heck, you can drum along just about any song you hear on the radio. This is James Wallace for Transit. We'll come back at you guys next time with another installment of Rhythm in Motion, our vocal percussion video series.